Sweets for my sweet, sugar for my honey, your first sweet kiss.
Stroll through Clementi Central and you will find not one, but 5 bubble tea stores within 30 meters of one another. Just last year, there were 10 stores within less than 100 meters of one another vying for customers. 3 closed down recently, and now some are reconsidering their options. So why is Clementi such a hotspot for bubble tea?
当初是看到这附近的商圈，然后有很多学校、学生跟上班族，所以才会选择这边。
Indeed, there are 18 schools within Clementi New Town or a short bus ride away, like NUS High School, Nanhua Secondary School, NUS, and Ngee Polytechnic. However, the sheer number of potential customers doesn't make up for the fact that competition is stiff and rents are high.
Before, we never thought the rental fee is so high in Singapore. More than 18,000. We also discussed with our owner, landlord, and asked him if we can just rent half of the shop. Maybe this can reduce our cost.
Newcomer to Clementi, Shiny Tea, had a rocky start when it opened last November. December was particularly difficult because students were on holiday. When students returned to school in January and 3 competitors closed down, business picked up for Shiny Tea, but it still only sells 200 to 300 cups a day, half of what it needs to break even. Meanwhile, the operations manager of bubble tea shop 5 degrees Celsius estimates that the rival Koi Cafe sucks up 60% of the market share, while the rest just scrape by. He shares that 5 degrees Celsius may move to another part of Singapore like Ang Mo Kio or to Malaysia, where its sister store is doing well. Despite making losses, Miss Xu is determined to stay put in Clementi.
I think because this brand is so famous brand in south of Taiwan, I don't want to give up so easily. Because this is our first shop here. If we give up and move to other places, I think it is quite difficult for us to gather so much capital for another shop. You know, the renovation, also the deposit, it is not a small amount. So we will stay here.
Taiwanese brands Ding Cha and Bubble Orange, and even Singapore's long-standing brand Sweet Talk have thrown in the towel in Clementi, but the other stores are holding on. Next up, we find out what the bubble tea stores in Clementi do to differentiate themselves from the competition.